All right. Hey everybody, really quick. I will have a special guest in a moment and about three other special guests. I'm really excited about tonight's show. I still have about 4 minutes before we get started. I'm waiting on my guest to show up so I can start this interview. But I want you guys not to miss this. Please do not miss this. This is going to be a great one. I'm just checking my audio, making sure everything is good so that we have no issues here. Let me make sure I'm live. Let's see. All right, sure I'm live. Okay, so my sound is good there. Okay, everyone. I have a show that's starting in about 3 minutes. So I'm just giving my guest time to jump on Zoom. So we have about 3 minutes before we get started. I have a surprise for him. So you guys are going to be able to, be a part of this surprise. So just tune in, hang in there. I'm waiting for him to get on. He's not the most tech savvy person, so I'm just waiting on him to jump on Zoom. I have two special guests for him today. He thinks I'm just doing a regular interview with him, but I do have a surprise for him. So you guys just tune in, pay attention. If you're watching a replay, just let me know in the chat you're watching a replay. Keep checking my Zoom to make sure he's not on. But I am waiting on my guests to jump on Zoom. I have a special surprise for him tonight. He thinks I'm just doing a basic interview about working with me, but I have two special guests for him. So I'm really excited about that. So you guys just hang in there, watch. I'm about to text him to see how much longer before he jumps on here because showtime is in like 2 minutes. So let's see here. But y'all are in the waiting room. So hang in there. So it's Zoom. So y'all hang in there with me. We got about 2 minutes before we get started. J 911 2022. For those of you that are just tuning in, just hang in there with me. We're going to get started in a moment. Let's go to Zoom. Okay, let's see here. All right, everyone. I'm going to get started in a moment. Let's see where. Hey, everybody. I see you guys jumping on. I do have a special surprise tonight. And look, I got the little name showing up on here. Let me take this down. Okay, so while we wait for him to jump on, let me recap with you all. So tonight I am interviewing a special guest. I'm not worried about him seeing this live on Facebook because he's not even on Facebook. So I'm doing an interview with him tonight, and I have two surprise guests for him today. So yes, so I'm just waiting for him to jump on Zoom so we can go ahead and get started. I just want to kind of share that with you all simply because it's a surprise for him and I can't share it with him. So give me a moment to get him on this line here. Let's see, is he on here? Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Hey, where's Mari? All right, y'all hang in there. So he's having tech issues getting on. So I don't want y'all to miss this. So yes, get ready for it. So once again, if you're just tuning in, um, I have someone that I'm interviewing tonight, and I have two special guests for him. So he thinks it's just a basic interview. So I'm just waiting on him to jump on so we can go ahead and get started. Let's see here. So my two special guests are on. Just waiting on him. Hey, I see some of you are starting to roll on in. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on my Kinnect business page, and I'm also live on my personal page. So I can see all of you on my end. I see people in the chat over here. Hello, Xavier. Hello, Shirley. I'm about to call you Xavier. Yeah, I'm really, really, really excited about this surprise. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. So hopefully he'll jump on here soon. He'll get through these tech issues he's dealing with, and I can surprise him and you guys can witness it. So let's see. I keep going back and forth between this and that. How you doing, Miss Shirley? Come on, come on. You know how you be trying to surprise somebody for the birthday and they just show up all late? That's what this feels like. I'm doing good, girl. Okay, so he just texted me. He's logging on now. Okay. Why am I feeling nervous at the same time? Lord. Okay. All right. So recap really quick. He's jumping on now. For those of you that may not know, my name is Tawana Houston. I'm going to go through all this when I start, but I'm the founder of Kinnect. I am interviewing someone tonight. He thinks it's just a basic interview, but I am surprising him as well. So he's not used to using Zoom, so he's working out his tech issues. Yes, it's a butterfly feeling, like this feels so good. And I can only imagine. So I don't know how he's going to respond. The special guests are still waiting. I'm going to go ahead and message them and let them know that thank you for your patience. For your patience. Okay. All right, let's see. He's not on. Okay. Lord, he swears he's on, but it's not. Hey, you all. Okay, all right. So let me recap. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, let me recap you all really quick while I am waiting on him to get on. I am interviewing someone this evening. And I do have a surprise for him, and I don't want y'all to miss out. So hang in there and just deal with me for a moment. Just hang in there with me while I get him on here. Now, he just texted me and said he's trying to get on. Hey, Erica. I can't wait for you all to see it. Let me see. Let me tell him to use this link. Hold on, y'all. This poor baby. I should have did this at 10:30. 911, 911, 2022. Hold on, y'all. Hang in there. Okay. Thank you, Jackie, Miss Shirley, Michelle. Who is this? Erica. I can only see the people who's commenting. The rest of y'all are watching. So thank you all for being on here. I'm just waiting on my guest to jump on here. He's having a little issues, but he's coming. Yes, I am ready. I am ready. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'm going to have to edit this first 10 minutes off the front of this video, huh? Hello, Barbara. Okay, let's see. Is he... Oh, let me try to call this guy again. Oh. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. Hello? Hey, where you at? Are you in the car? Okay. All right. So do you have good lighting where I can interview you, or I see you here? Okay. All righty. I see you. I just let you in the Zoom. Okay. I'm going to hang up now. I see you on there. So you know how to turn your audio on? I see you there. Yeah, you got your, there you go. All right, I'm gonna hang up there. Okay. Hold on, let me.
Hold on, Mr. One.
Okay.
Education, right? Education.
Hold on, let me fix this view here. There we go. Okay.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you good. You cool. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah.
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. So is that wifey over there? She help you out?
Yeah, she helping me out.
Thank you. Okay, all right. So I know we originally planned this about a month ago when we got started, but you know, we both had a lot going on and we couldn't meet. So I'm just gonna start off with just, you know, introing myself at the beginning of the video to my audience, because I will be, you know, playing this later. And so and then I'll just ask you a few questions, okay? Okay.
All right, it's fine.
All righty. Hello, everyone. My name is Tawana Houston. I am the CEO and founder of Kinnect LLC. My company specializes in helping individuals locate their biological parents, specifically, you know, locate their lost loved ones, specifically their biological parents and siblings. So today I have with me Omari Baptiste. If you guys remember back in December, I did a promotion where I donated my services to help individuals be able to locate their biological parents. I'm gonna mute you for a second, Omari. So I chose Omari and his mother. And what was very interesting about their story is that they both were looking for their biological fathers. Neither one of them knew who their biological fathers were. So this was a great opportunity for me to help both of them at the same exact time. So I'm really excited about it. I interviewed his mother last month. They both did DNA tests at the same exact time. And so I just want you all to hear from Omari. I'm going to ask him a few questions, and then we're just going to wrap it up from there. So Omari, I know you are in the car and you got a lot going on right now. I'm going to unmute you. I just muted you while I was talking. That's all. But okay, there you go. Yeah. So there you go. All right. So let's get to it. So
I just sent the money, so
well, let me see it then.
good.
Don't do that. Don't
You
put your
good.
hand in the car.
I'm sorry. I just money.
What happened? Oh Lord, y'all, we lost them. Hold on, give me one moment. We gonna get this party started. This boy can get this Zoom right. Hold on. Well, I got two people in the waiting room forever. He just gonna ruin my little surprise. What happened? Yeah, you can just hit that same link that I sent you, and you can do it from any phone. As long as she has Zoom on her phone too. Okay. It's the 911-911-2022. Yes, it's 911
My oldest is 5, and my youngest is 6 months. And I'm actually like engaged. Like we're actually engaged.
Okay, cool. All righty. So you said you have how many? 4?
Yes, I have 4 kids, 2 boys and 2 girls.
Okay, cool. All righty. So I'm gonna recap our journey a little bit. So I'm helping Omari locate his biological father. We did a DNA test back in December. I want to say around mid-December or so. His mother did one as well because she's trying to find out who her biological father is. So they're on this journey together at the same time. So I'm super excited they trusted me to be a part of this. So Omari, what do you know about your father? Do you know anything about him?
I believe his name was like Terrence Robinson, and he's supposed to be like a tall dude. And I believe he's like Panamanian or Creole. That's about it.
I think that's your mother's. You got your mother. That's your mother's. That's your grandfather. You're just yeah. Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. So, what would it mean to you to be able to meet your father or meet your father's side of the family?
I mean, it would mean a lot to me because because I don't really know too much about my dad, about my father, and I'm like more so curious if I have like any other siblings that I don't know about, and everybody on his side of the family. So it's just just a big hole that I want to fill up because like I said, I got 4 kids, so he got grandkids that he don't know about.
Wow. Like I grew up in a household, both of my parents, but I never knew my mother's side of the family ever. So I could imagine if I didn't, if I only had one of them, what that would feel like.
Exactly. So like I just been knowing my mom and her side of the family like all my life, but mainly just her, my grandma.
Okay, cool. Well, your results did come back, so you got a lot of family that's on there. It was just a matter of figuring out which side was your father's side and so on. So I did see a half uncle on there that's not actually related to your mom's side. So you do have a half uncle on there, and that's a really close relative. So I asked him to jump on here. I haven't talked to him yet. I did, find him on Facebook, message him and say, hey, can you jump on and, this Zoom? So I do got him on here. So I want him to, speak with you. And I want to kind of ask him some questions too and kind of go with the flow. So I'm going to go ahead and bring him on here.
So he said he's my half uncle?
Yeah, he's your half uncle. So he been waiting here a minute, so hopefully he ain't sleep over there. Let's see.
Yeah, I know. I had a lot going on.
Okay, so let's see here. His audio is still connecting. Let me message him and make sure he can see. So when you say half uncle, like what do you mean by that? There he is there. So you're waiting on his audio. Hold on. I'm explaining to you in a second once I get his audio on. Okay, there we go. All righty. So so basically what half uncle means is look at him just cheesing. Yeah, I'm curious. So when you took the DNA test, when the results come back, it gives you CM scores. So Kareem was one of the highest rated ones on there. And so based on the CM scores, it gives you a list of possible relationships. So I went through the process of elimination on all of them. So he is your half uncle. And just for the sake of this call, I'll get with you and kind of explain to you how all that works and show you what your results are and everything like that. So I haven't had an opportunity to talk to Kareem yet. So this would be the first time. So I do want to introduce you to. So Kareem, this is your nephew. This is Kareem. So I'm really excited about this because he's really closely related to you. So I have a few notes that your mother gave me about who your father, where you were conceived at and things like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ask, I guess, Kareem now those questions. But before I do that, let me just see if y'all want to say anything to each other first before I get to running my mouth.
Yeah, I can't see him.
So hold on, let me ask.
I'm gonna know. Right up there.
Okay, Kareem, you can unmute. Okay, there you go.
What's good, man?
How you doing, man?
All right.
What's up with you, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm just amazed right now.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm all shocked. Hey, where you on reside at? If you don't mind me asking.
Right now I live in Delaware.
Delaware? All right, bet. Yeah, I'm on. Like after all this, I'm gonna get your contact information.
Oh, no doubt.
Okay, so
This is crazy.
It don't make no sense how much you two look alike. It's crazy. Yeah.
Where did you get that hair from?
Get the hair from?
It's crazy.
Okay,
I
so
might go ahead
listen.
and cut mine off too then. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never seen a Mark talk this much.
I had dreads and I cut them off like a duck. But,
Nah, you good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So y'all in Georgia?
Yeah, I'm in Georgia. I was born in Savannah, but we stay in Atlanta though. Okay. I've been living out here for like really like all my life.
Word.
So Omari,
I've never been down there.
For real?
We have family down there.
But you from so you from Delaware?
Nah, I'm born and raised in Queens.
Oh, you know what? So, all right, bet. All right, cool. All right.
I was born and raised in Queens. I have a twin sister. She lives in Colorado.
For real?
Yeah, she was in the military. She retired. Her and the husband, and she got 2 kids. So you got 2 cousins that's in Arizona.
Oh snap! I ain't here. It's crazy.
I got 4 kids. So you got 4 cousins. Well, you got a lot of cousins.
You got a lot of cousins.
You got a lot of cousins.
I got 4 kids myself.
Yeah.
I got 2 boys and 2 girls.
Wow, man. That's crazy. How old are they?
My oldest girl, she 5, and then my son, he is 2, and my other son, he 1, and then my daughter is 6 months. So like all mine is like back to back. Yeah.
Man, I feel you.
So yeah. So like I'm going through that phase right now, like changing diapers and formula and stuff.
My oldest, she just turned 24.
Oh, damn. She got grown kids.
Yeah, she just turned 24. My second oldest, she's 18. And she lives in Utah with her mom. And the younger 2, my son, he's 16. And the youngest one, she's 13.
13. Yeah. Mine ain't making to that age. Yeah, I'm still like, dealing with walking and and terrible tools and
yeah, I've been there, done that.
I'm still going through that.
But I had all girls except for 1 boy, so there's a lot of emotions going around in the house.
Exactly. Yeah.
wow.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. I'm just looking at you like, damn, I can't believe I got another nephew, man.
I got another one.
Yeah, I got another nephew.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hey, so Mr. Warner. So after this, how we exchange, so how everything gonna go, like the prices.
So what I do now is I researched a little further because one of his half brothers would be your father for sure. So he does have a few brothers, but I do got a question for you. Well, I've got a list that your mom gave me, so I'm gonna ask you, Kareem, and then Omari. I'm pretty sure you remember for your mom telling you, but your mom was in Germany.
Yes.
When she conceived you, and you were born in '93, right?
Yes.
Okay, and so it would have to be one of Kareem's half brothers that would have been in the military in '92 in Germany. So do you have a half? It would have to be a half brother, not a full brother, because this is your half nephew. So do you have a half brother that served in the military that was in Germany?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay, what's up?
Would he? Okay, so
I'm
she
about to say
said. So she said. She said he would be about 3 years older than her. So his mom is 42. I'm sorry, 48. So he would be about 52, maybe 52, 53, somewhere in there.
He's
crazy.
Is he?
He's 51.
He's 51.
Yeah, he's 51.
Oh, so you
Okay.
know exactly what she's talking about there.
So Daddy.
Hey, I'm trying to. Hey, what's up with you, man?
That's your cousin Omari. That's my
What's
son
up with
Elizabeth.
you?
Hey.
That's your cousin Omari.
Hi. What's up with you, Renzo? Yeah, you good?
I'm talking to you.
Hey. Look, my daughter, she be ready to jump on the Zooms too. Okay. So what is his name?
Scotty.
Scotty.
Yeah. Scotty Forrest.
Where is he located?
He was in Texas for a few years, and then he moved to Florida. So he's in Jacksonville.
So he's not far.
Okay.
Oh, so he down. He like a couple hours away, a few hours up.
Yeah, Jacksonville's about 5 hours away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for about almost a year, about a year.
Okay. And do you and Scotty know for a fact you're biological brothers?
Mm-hmm.
Is he the only
Yeah,
brother that served
I
in
met
it?
him. The story is that my dad, he don't really talk about his family, and I've been raised around my mom's family most of our lives up in New York. So the only family I know is his two brothers that's in New York, my two uncles, but I don't know anybody else in his family. And I knew we always heard that he had another son, but it was never talked about until when I got older. Like right before we moved out of Delaware, I found out that he was in the Army. He was in the military. He sent us pictures and stuff, and but we never like really talked to him. You know, my mom, she wasn't having that. You know, so she kind of blocked. And then like when we got a little older, my dad tried to reach out to him a few times, and that's when my like 2004, close to 2005, he found out he had cancer. So right before it got worse, because he never told anybody, he kept it to himself. So nobody picked up on it. So he reached out to Scotty, and they talked, and I guess they hashed things out about the past, because, you know, he wasn't there. And so, you know, Scotty was just basically by himself, you know, him and his mom and his brother that also lives down in Florida. So that's your other uncle. And so he, my dad passed away before Scotty came up to see him.
So I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, so that was my first time meeting Scotty face to face, was in 2005 at my dad's funeral. And he's spitting image of my dad. When you see him, you see my dad. Like, they walk alike, talk alike. And it was crazy because everybody freaked out at the funeral when they first saw him because they thought my dad walked out the casket. My mom was screaming like, "Oh my God!" Everybody freaked out. And I had to walk him outside like.
Hey, do y'all walk with a limp? Hey, yo.
That question.
Hey, cause my daughter and my son, like.
And you.
And me, like our legs like kind of like bow-legged a little bit. We walk like with a limp.
That always been like the joke of the family that because my dad walked with a limp, Scotty walks with a limp. They say I walk with a limp.
Hey, I'd be like, man, like you still be hurting, man. I'm like, dang.
My daughter walks like Chucky.
And like my little girl, like she gotta wear like boots and like shoes like with room cause like her feet be hurting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. My youngest daughter had to do that.
That's crazy.
Now.
Yeah. Hey.
Wow. Okay. So this what I'm gonna do, Omari.
I'm trying to link up with y'all real quick.
So what I'm gonna do,
crazy.
Omari, is I'm going to we do got Scotty on here, so I'm gonna bring Scotty on. So you can
Let me
so you can meet him.
How long Mr. One of my sons? How long is that?
Hey, Scotty. Okay, so Scotty, thank you. Oh, he's cutting his audio on, so hold on a second. Okay, Scotty, thank you for your patience. I know you've been waiting a long time. Okay. I can't hear you. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Hold on.
You got
Okay. All right. So before we move forward, let me put my disclaimer out here. Okay, Omari?
Okay.
Now, Kareem Grant is 100% your half uncle. One of his brothers, half brothers, would be your father. Your father would have to have been in the military in Germany in 92, 93, because that's when you were born. So that's where you were conceived. Scotty did speak with your mom. They know the same people there. They were both there at the same time. So I'm gonna tell you it's a very close, chance that this is your father, but I don't want to officially say it's your father until the test comes back. He did take the test yesterday, and he shipped it off yesterday. So we'll know in about 6 to 8 weeks, definitely, whether we can say he is father. But I can tell you, I would never have put this together.
He said, tell him to take a walk.
He said, tell him the baby take a walk.
He said, we got that walk. It's all right.
So I just want you to know I would never have put this together if I didn't feel like this is your father. So if let's say if there was a chance that it turned out that he wasn't your father, he would be your uncle, which means that he would have also had a brother there in Germany with him in 92, and that just ain't happening. I was hoping Savannah could jump on here too.
I tell you this, that my other half brother, we never met because I heard that my dad had another son that's also in New York, and but he would be older than me but younger than Scotty. So I don't think it'll be him though.
Man, y'all have the same face. That's y'all blood.
Okay, so I'm gonna shut up for a moment. I've had a blast with these two gentlemen the past couple of days, and yesterday it's probably 24 hours. Your results just came back yesterday, so all this happened since about 6 o'clock yesterday evening till now. So he did take the test. We're waiting on the results to come back. This is your uncle. This is who I don't see how he's not your father. We're going to wait for the test to come back. But I just want to put that disclaimer out there. So I'm going to let y'all talk it out and do y'all thing like I just did. So yeah, let me shut up now. Okay.
Unmute your mic. God, unmute your mic.
Oh. Hold on. Let me help you unmute. Hold on. There you go. Well, try it again.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
All right, let me try this again now. Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
All right.
What's up? How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Oh no, man, can't call it chilling. You
Yeah,
all right?
I already pretty much got your life story.
Oh, you got it? I already got the life story.
I got the life story.
Man, that's crazy.
Hey, listen, whatever happens, you know, I'm gonna make sure I make a trip up there. You know, the earliest I can probably come out there is probably March.
All right, that's cool. Or if I gotta come up there, whatever. I'm not too sure what your schedule is, or what you do, on a daily basis. But it's whatever works for you. You know what I'm saying? I can come up there if you want to come down here. It don't really matter. But I do be with my kids majority of the time because my kids they're still babies and stuff. So I be pretty much with the family 24/7 pretty much.
As you should.
Yeah. Your mom. She told me about the kids and gave me a little background and stuff like that. So, but my schedule's open, so it'll probably be easier for me to come out there. Plus, I got my middle daughter out there, not too far from you guys.
Yes, that's another thing. So, my bad. I didn't mean cut you off. So I got like brothers and sisters.
Yeah. You got a lot of them.
Oh.
So let me take that back. You ain't got a lot of brothers, but you got a lot of sisters.
Yeah, a lot of sisters. Wow.
What you looking at for?
I don't know what happened. I was telling them when we talked last night. I said, man, I must have did something wrong. I couldn't get one son.
I couldn't get one son.
But I got 5 girls, so it wasn't for the lack of trying.
Now, you said you got how many?
5.
5. Yes. Yeah. Dang.
Yes.
You said you got.
How old are you? You're 28.
Yeah, I'm 28. I'll be 29 in September. Like this year, I'll be 29.
Okay, September. I don't know why I kept thinking December.
No, September 27th.
All right, I gotta write that down.
Yeah, cause then like my son.
I know it's September 26th, and you got one
September 26th. Yep.
August 23rd.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think the baby was in August.
Yep. She's asleep right now. Baby not there.
So well, look, if everything's good to go, at least you see, I'm in my sound mind. I got my teeth and everything.
I see you. I see you over there. Hey, you see mine too.
When you get as old as I am, man, things start dropping off your body.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey.
I'm getting them. I ain't quite like only thing only problem I be having is with my leg. Like that's really about it. Like in my knee.
Yeah, I had a lot of medical problems, man. Probably since I got out of the military, really. That's why I ended up getting that 100%, several years ago. Even though I got out back in like '96. But I just got my 100%, probably about 7 years ago now.
7 years.
So, man, Kareem.
Yeah.
He kind of look like Pops, man.
You think so?
I mean, just because he's so close to the camera, he kind of look like Pops.
Hey Scott, he's cursed with Daddy's Pimp walk.
Yeah.
And when you know all
my kids too.
All through my childhood, man, that's all I used to hear is I walk like my dad, and I didn't know what they were talking about.
I know what they were talking about.
They tell me I walk like my dad. I was like, well, I don't know. I mean, I walk the way I walk as far as I'm concerned, but they said I
said
had
the same thing. Like, I'm just walking, normal to me. I ain't really, it's a normal walk,
But yeah, they said I got a little something in my step. I don't know what it is, but
That's wild, yeah. That's
Oh
wild.
my goodness.
I know, right? Because my grandmother used to tell me that. But because they call. Well, I don't know if you know Korean. They used to call Pops Junie Boy.
Yeah.
So that's what I used to hear growing up. They was like, man, you walk just like Junie Boy. And I was like, well, who the hell is Junie Boy?
Who is Junie Boy?
Because I didn't know.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he looked like Pops, man.
Yeah.
And so you staying in Queens?
Now I was born and raised in Queens, but now I moved to Delaware. Yeah.
So where you stay at, Scotty?
I'm in Jacksonville now. I've only been here a year.
Yeah, so you ain't nothing but like 5-6 hours away.
Yeah, like I said, I only been here a year. I got here last December, because I was in Texas for the last 16 years.
Oh, really?
What part of Georgia Lorena's at?
Stone Mountain.
Oh wow.
That's down the street.
Yeah, I told her I hadn't been out there yet because I was a little hesitant because that's where the Ku Klux Klan was born at. Exactly. I told her she better watch herself out there.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
You got a sister out there.
In Stone Mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go, see her,
Yeah, I gotta try to get a hold of her, man. I tell you what,
now.
because out of all the girls, man, she's the one that she gave me some trouble, growing up through school and everything, and sneaking out the house and that type of stuff. But she's the one that I could probably drop in the middle of the desert. She'll find her way home. That girl is tough, man.
Yeah,
She's very resourceful.
She is, because I done put her out of my house twice. And, I put her out of my house twice, and that's a girl, not just my daughter, but she's a female. And it hurt me to do that, but I had to, she had to learn some kind of way. But look, she toughed it out, and now she's an adult. And, I remember her sending me a text message one Father's Day, thanking me and telling me she appreciated everything that I did. And now she understands because now, she's out there working 2 jobs and second job, just paying for the taxi to get to the first job. And, so she was struggling a little bit, but it touched me that, she thought about it and she appreciated what I did for her. So, but I knew all that was coming up to something because after that, she was like, Daddy, can you co-sign for a car for me? I said, hell no. But it's tough love. But listen, they're all good girls, man, and they're doing the best that they can. And like I said, once we get all this situated, we gotta get you introduced to your sisters.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So do they all stay out in Georgia or just?
No, just Lorena. And Lorena is, matter of fact, Lorena's getting ready to turn 27 in August.
Oh, so she's younger than me.
Yeah, she'll be 27 in August. Miriam's 28. She just turned 28 this month.
So we're on the same age.
And then you got Chelsea. Chelsea just turned 28 this month as well. And Heaven is 20. Heaven will be 21. I want to say 21. I'm trying to keep out everybody's ages.
I can't.
But and just through
I don't know my own.
Chelsea, just through Chelsea, you got two nephews and one niece.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, let's do it because I want to make sure you guys exchange numbers, and everything. But we got Sabana on here.
Yeah, where is she at?
She down there at the bottom there. So what I want Sabana to do really quick is to kind of tie this all together. for Amari. Again, I want to put this disclaimer out there that the DNA that we have has Kareem Grant as your half uncle. So one of his half brothers is your father, and Scotty and Savannah. I would love for you guys to share the whole Germany thing and the people that you knew there and what kind of brought this all together. How do we pretty much know that this is a done deal? But we're waiting on the DNA. So I want to put that out there. We're waiting on his results to come back. But his brother's on your thing is half. So we pretty
yeah. Well, and let me kind of piggyback off of that because I don't see no way that we got another half brother that was out there the same time I was out there. I just can't see that happening. So I was the only one that I know of that was there.
Yeah.
So if they said somebody else, I wouldn't believe it. I just don't know.
I just walk out here. I'm gonna have to walk out too.
So yeah. But yeah, Savannah.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Isn't that pretty face?
So it's funny because this is all new and to all of us, and to go back all those years to try to remember and pinpoint what you thought and it's buzzing and this and that and the other. And the pictures when I saw of you that was sent to Tawana, I was like, nah, I don't know who that person is. And then they sent the picture of you when you were in Germany and how you look. I said, oh, okay, it's coming back. And then when we said about, you said Britt, I remember Britt's name, but I can't really picture what Britt looks like. But I remember the young man that we both know, Sean.
John Shaw.
Yeah, Shaw. And we was like, okay, ABC, XYZ. And I was like, oh, yeah. We was like, okay, that's it. That's the connection, to jog back the memory for, back then. And, we had spoke earlier. We were trying to put more pieces to the puzzles together so that, just to have some more clarity. I think as the days go by and time goes on, more will come up and we will agree and on it. But I'm just happy that Tawana, thank you. Y'all don't understand. When I say she is a beast at this, she was, we were on Zoom and everything, and she was clicking pages and all this kind of stuff. And I was just like totally amazed because there is no way in the world I could have done this by myself. I mean, let alone 28 years, almost 29 years has gone by. And I'm just so grateful. And I'm glad that Scotty is still in his right mind because, he could have been a little cuckoo, acting crazy. You just never know, And I also want to thank Kareem, for being so open and understanding and available and answering and reaching out because he played a major part in it because I believe he was the first person that Tawana contacted. And, I don't look at my phone 24/7.
No doubt.
I don't look at my phone 24/7. She was like, where are you texting me? I had like 15, 20 messages. Where are you? This I'm like, oh my God, what did I miss? And then I finally got on. I was like, oh my God, she did it, And so I just want to say thank you. I'm glad that she was able to connect my son with his father. It's long overdue. Son, I want to apologize to you for waiting so long for you to meet, your dad and his side of the family and everything. You're a good son and everything. You try your best. And it's, y'all, when I say this is like the best gift ever, I mean, I can't even put into words, how I feel. I mean, it's just so much that she has done for me and my family in these last couple of days till. It's amazing.
All right, Puka.
It's amazing. Thank you, Tawana.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. I got a question for you though before Miss Thing turned into a baller. Tears over there and the car flood out. The cargo flood out. And she gonna have me on. I've been teary-eyed since be on here. But does Omari know that you found your father too? Does he know about his grandfather?
Yeah,
I
she told me.
started telling him, yeah. And matter of fact, my brother is upstairs at the bar waiting on me. And he looks, y'all, my brother's fine, y'all. He's younger than me. I got a fine ass brother. And he looks like my dad.
Don't let me call John.
Oh, so they both.
I mean, it's amazing. I saw my dad for the first time, and my dad is Panamanian, and he has a real strong accent, and he is excited. Everybody's excited. So, Tawana, if you don't mind, I'm gonna let you finish with them so I can go love on my new brother a little bit.
Okay.
Because I fly out tomorrow, so I'm trying to. Thank you for getting this done before I go on vacation. I mean, because I would have been antsy on vacation.
But listen, before you go, maybe at some point in time we could do something where your brother and your father and me and all of us can kind of get up there. I mean, I know you're about to see them now, but you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, if I need to get on the road with Amari or fly Amari and his family down there, that's not a problem. Getting there is not the problem. It's just everybody agreeing for the time and the place to meet.
Right.
Yep, it's beautiful. Woo! So you got a father and a grandfather all in one day.
Yeah, I know. One night.
I know.
Right? And I'm gonna warn you, Amari, man. I'm a jokester, man. I'm gonna tell you, I'm just I'm a little outgoing. I like to kid around, so if I say something and it sounds out of the way, please let me know.
I tell you this from
I be joking around too.
From my point of view, Scotty is just like my dad. And growing up, anybody that knows my dad will tell you that my dad was like so cool. Everybody loved my dad. He knew everybody. People you wouldn't even think my dad would associate with, they know my dad. To this day. And Scotty is the same way. When I first met Scotty and we went down South Carolina, to visit you down there, everybody knew who he was. Went to Texas. Visit him every time. Everybody knows Scotty. I'm like, good, looks like a celebrity. I went down Florida with my wife and my kids and all. I went down there. Everybody knows Scotty. I'm like, good Lord, anywhere you go, everybody knows Scotty. Everybody knows Scotty. He just got that. He just draws people to him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just that kind of a person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes Scotty. He's very humorous.
He is. I mean, we all kicked it off so well, and like I said my best. I said, thank you for not being an asshole, because it's a scary. Well, think about what I do. I love being the third party because my emotions aren't connected. But my number one goal is to just make sure that before Amari knows about it or any of my clients know that both parties are calm and there's no drama. They don't experience rejection or anything like that. So Kareem, when you answered the phone and you were like, who is this? I knew I had to get straight to it. I'm looking for Kareem from Ancestry.
I didn't know you from Canopy. I didn't ask your name. Hold on, let me grab my laptop.
I know, he was on it. I was like, I need Kareem Grant from Ancestry. Did you take an ancestry test? He said, yeah. I said, oh my God. I said, well, you should see Amari on there now. His results should be on your report now. And he just ran and got his laptop. He was on it.
Yeah, I didn't know who
and then we sitting there talking, and then I mentioned Germany and the whole situation. And the whole time he texting Scotty. I didn't even know it. And he texted Scotty. He was like, well, I'm texting him now. He want to talk. And then I was like, oh my gosh. It just all happened.
I was wondering.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah, because Kareem, I was wondering why because Kareem don't normally text me late at night because they're normally in bed and stuff like that. So when he started texting me, I was like, okay, well, I didn't think nothing was wrong until he started asking me those questions. I was like, he started asking me questions. And then so he was like, can I call you? I said, yeah, I guess. I don't know what's going on with all of
Well, it worked out. I think we was on the phone at almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Because then the crazy thing about it is your results came back around 6. I wasn't even going to research Kareem until your mother results came back, because if I knew that if your mom wasn't related to Kareem, that I was following the right path. So I wanted to wait. By the time I got off my 8 o'clock, because I was trying to do this in between my calls I had going on. So I had a call at 6 and I had another one at 8. So I was doing it in between. And by the time I got off of my 8 o'clock call at 9 o'clock, your mother results came in. And that's when I knew that Sabana wasn't related to Kareem. So we were following the right side. And then everything just kind of worked out.
Hey,
so
you know what's funny? That because when I looked at all the relatives that had a match on Ancestry, like all my first cousins, second cousins that I know that lives in Philly, Omari was the top one out of everybody. Like the highest. I'm like, damn. He's the top one. He's the top one. I'm like, damn. Like,
yeah.
We are that close.
That's so crazy. That is crazy because
what is it called? You said it's called Ancestry.
Yeah. That DNA test that you took is an Ancestry DNA kit.
Yeah.
So when I just go online, it's gonna show me everything online.
I can send you the login, and then you can go through it and see it. You're not gonna understand it, but you can see it. I can walk you through it.
Yeah, I can share my family tree where you can see my our family tree and stuff.
I'm just trying to see that. You said mine came out the highest.
Yep, you was the highest on my list.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
All my first cousins from my mom's side is on there, well, majority of them, and you're just like the highest. So
you're just like the highest.
That was wild. I mean, triple the amount. Whatever. Tawana was she was trying to school me last night on some stuff, but because I don't know anything about Ancestry, and I don't know we call it the CMs or whatever you call it.
Centimorgan, CMs.
Yeah, it was like his numbers was like triple the amount of my compared to my cousins.
Dang. That's crazy.
But wait till Scotty's hit it. Scotty's, when he come up there, he gonna be about, I can tell you now, he'll be about a 1,700 score. He gonna be way over Omari. He'll be a half brother for you. And so, but then he'll show up on yours at about a 3,400 because he'll show up as a father for you. So we just gotta wait for it to come back. But he dropped it up. I was like, that's another thing. Who has an Ancestry DNA kit already sitting in their house? They've been sitting there for 2 years. So here we are talking, and I'm like, man, you need to order a DNA test. He's like, hold on, I got one right here. He done had it for 2 years. He had it for 2 years. I already knew.
That was crazy. Like, look at
God. I'm telling you that. I don't know why I never threw that thing away. I just always kept it.
That's crazy.
Yep. So he mailed it off. That saved a lot of time because that would have took about a week or two for you to get it. So that saves a lot of time. So it's in the mail now. So we just need to wait about 6 weeks for the official results to come through. So
because after we got off the phone, man, I got on my truck and put that thing in the mail last night.
Sure did. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all, man. This was great. I hope it was a great surprise for you, Amari. Kareem and Scotty. Thank y'all for being in that waiting room forever.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Hey, look at Kareem. Don't be answering no more phones.
Hey, Scott, you got twins.
Oh man.
I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing.
Man, this is a great experience. This really was. And exactly because your mom was wearing, and she was so shocked. I didn't expect it to be like this. But it's a beautiful thing. Scotty knew nothing about you, so it's not like he knew he had a child out there. Your mom didn't have a name at all. So, both ends would have never found each other.
I didn't have a clue because She said she left there in 93, right?
Yes. So she found out she was pregnant in Germany. Mm-hmm. But when she went to the doctor, they told her she had cancer.
So she didn't know she was 93. And the more I keep thinking about it, I actually think I left there in 94. It had to be January of 94. So yeah, because I know I was there for my 21st birthday. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so she came back to the States, went to the doctor, and then they told her she was pregnant. So she got pregnant in Germany, but had the baby here. Yeah. You can't hear you, Amari. You talking? I see the green light.
His sound is off.
Yeah, he's not on mute though. I think it might have hooked to his car or something. Mm-hmm.
He may have to come back in.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm your only son.
Only one that I know of.
That I know of.
No, but seriously, as far as I know, you would be the only one. And like I said, I just remember through the years, me and Kareem talked about it. Matter of fact, me and Dina talked about it, and a lot of people that I know. How you got all them girls and no son? So we've talked about this through the years. And then I kept saying, if I just had one son, just one. Just one.
Oh goodness. Well, there you go. You got your one.
Yeah, you got four more grandkids too.
Yeah, she gave
two boys, 2 girls.
And all the names start with A's.
Yeah.
And your
they mama, had everything to do with that. So I ain't really had too much of it, as long as I was there, you know what I'm saying?
I understand because your niece and your 2 nephews is the same way with my daughter, Jodeci, Jason, and Jericho.
Oh Lord.
The 80s baby.
And all we got, I think all me and my brother, because I got another brother that's here in Jacksonville. And then I got so it's me and Chelsea. So I'm Scotty Adrian. Chelsea is Chelsea Adrian, and my brother Wilson is Wilson Angelo.
Wow.
Say the last one more time. I ain't hear the last
one. Wilson, his first name is Wilson. His middle name is Angelo. My middle name is Adrian, and my daughter's middle name is Adrian.
Cool. You gonna like your Uncle Wilson, man. He cool as hell, man.
I don't know if you're gonna like him because he don't talk, man. He don't say nothing.
He cool, man.
He don't say that.
Yo, when I tell you this dude don't talk, man, we be on the phone just breathing at one another. You know that, Kareem. He don't talk that much.
He'll talk when you talk to him. But he's funny though.
You gotta
he funny.
He retired. He did 24 years in the Navy. And right now he's been with the Sheriff's Department for the last 9 years.
9 years? It's been 9 years?
Yes, I think it's 9 years now.
Damn.
Wow.
And you like your Aunt Karana that's in Colorado.
So they see that's crazy because I ain't really, because so now I got like reasons to go, what I'm saying, visit all these, places because like before this I was just, staying in Georgia, and just chilling with the family. So
yeah.
All right, fellas. So we're gonna wrap it up, but I'm gonna get Amari. I'm gonna send you everybody's number.
Yeah. Make sure.
And then so y'all can connect.
I'm starting to get hungry a little bit. So, I ain't want to be rude. You know what I'm saying? it's a really important moment, but I'm just really hungry right now,
Well,
y'all.
no, I understand. But listen, you get my number. You can call me anytime, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. What time is it down there? Like, I'm pretty sure.
Same time.
Same time zone, right?
11 o'clock, 11.
It's a little bit after 11 right now.
Well, yes. Well, I probably hit y'all in the morning then, because it's already 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you a text with everybody's number. Then I'll do the same. You send y'all his number.
All right, that's cool. Yeah. I gotta go home and and massage my knee real fast. My leg be hurting really bad.
I know that cold weather don't help either.
No, it don't. Like the cold weather and all this, rain and stuff.
Yep.
That knee be thumping.
What happened to your knee?
Nah, I just got the little, like my leg. I think one of my legs just shorter. That's all. I don't really know. I ain't go to the doctor. It's just bow legged a little bit.
Well, look, if I'm gonna have to look into that, because if you're my son, I'm gonna have to see what kind of benefits I can get for you.
All right.
Oh wow, wouldn't that be beautiful?
Yeah. I appreciate
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, cause like my kids got it bad too. Like my daughter and my son, they walk the same way. Like they walk with a limp.
Yeah, you definitely got to get that checked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
The limp squad.
Twana, I'm next, so I'll be hitting you up.
I'm next.
Oh yeah, you best believe we're gonna be sending you some business.
Yeah, you too, Mr. Warner.
Yeah.
Look. Okay, well, I can't wait for y'all to meet in person. So the dating results come back. That following weekend, y'all butts better be in some cars.
Yeah, definitely.
Seeing each other in person. All right. Well, much love, y'all. I'm gonna send the numbers to each other, and I carry my butt to bed.
All right, and Tawana, I want to ask you something. Well, Amari, I know you got to go, man. Like I said, just give me a holler anytime, man. All right.
I will. I'm gonna hit y'all tomorrow, like in the morning time.
All right.
And Tawana, I wanted to ask you just real quickly, because for you got an LLC, right?
Uh-huh.
So let me ask you, if you wanted to change the name of your business, you don't have to apply for a new LLC. Is there a way you can just contact the state and change the name?
Uh-huh. You can just contact the state and change everything. You can do it with change your EIN too.
Well, I've been trying to contact the Department of State here, and